What are your plans and how are you celebrating the Valentine's Day with your family, friends, and your love? Becca Solutions, in collaboration with Sammy Flex TV, has done it again. It is the Vows Day special in Dubai with Sammy Flex. Coming this 9 to 16th of February 2023. Miniaba, with a lot of experience on the desert safari, Dubai Front, Atlantic's Water Park, Dubai City Tour, party in the club, and the yacht party. Now for you, yes, also the romantic dinner party. So package winning yeah, 13,000 Ghana cedis. So person will be each dime back one. Nasa one kwana person would die at 14,500 Ghana cedi. Pick your phone, call us and book us now on 0243 514 732 or +971 559 494 061. Habibi, have fun with love.
Tap, spend. Hello people, now Tap Send is finally in New York. You thought we are not coming there. We are in your place. So what you have to do is to make sure you send money to Ghana. If you're in New York, families and friends in Ghana are waiting for you. Don't send it. All you have to do is to put in your information, sign up on the App Store or Google Play Store, and then you tap and send. New York, we are live and in charge, no excuse. So make sure now you use Tap Send to send all the money you want to send to the families in Ghana. You know what I mean? Tap Send. It's secure, it's fast, and it's convenient. Open day. Did I mention my name? My name is Calabos. The only boss. Wait, what then?
Download Tap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Tap Send. It's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
I want us to say big ups to man like Sarkodie. YBBA, Ghana, rap music industry, no, especially about Abaso. Sarkodie has traveled with rap a lot. They are winning BET awards, or the nominations, baby. In fact, he is one of the well-decorated rappers here in Ghana. And I said, yeah, all music circles from Sarkodie is one of the most decorated, winning so many awards to his credit. Na adebakwa waye asanye fe anwumre pese ebona baso na mebisa papa mfo amene ye adwuma say how do they see this a performance via okoye or BBC Extra 1 on the orchestra and the composers band and okoye sa performance way yenim say rappers omutimi live performance on the band ye hu bebre that in fact Sarkodie himself has been doing it. And if you watch somewhere around the world, and so I will say, oh, top rappers, maybe a band now, clean, but live normal rapping. Not long ago, Cram Radon so some wonderful performances with the band at both Ghana, Vodafone Ghana Music Awards, as well as UTV. But the name Hunda say artist, our rapper, on the orchestra. In fact, Ghana has symphony orchestra. Bakona on Tinyo Masia, how you boring, Papa? Go back in the pay, how much church your books are this is your name, sir. I'm sure if you're a rapper, they ask, oh, when the orchestra because are you normal? Are you okay? But Sarkodie has done it, and sitting here, I'm feeling like, okay, this is something worth commending. This is something worth discussing. Who said, why ye? Why in ye tell say Ghana phone so and say it is another feather in his cap. Now that's what I want us to do. Maybe you've not seen that performance, how a rapper will perform to that side of music. It is so mind-blowing. Let's go watch it. When I come back, Mr. Na, who understands music, is here. Yal Gray is one of your favorite rappers, and he being a rapper, I'm sure he would understand what Sarkodie has been able to do. And of course, Roland Amate is also here. Then I'd also want to pick your opinion on what King Sak just did. Something so splendid, something so spectacular by Sarkodie with the orchestra and the composers band. Way, of course, UK, London, and BBC Extra, and now Omoniomo combination performance. So beautiful. so nice. And I know that if you are a lover of music, if you understand music so deeply, we'll be always said to perform with an orchestra and to perform with a band together, you need to be very skillful to be able to do this flawlessly. And Sarkodie atimi ayeno. Let me start with Mikina of this, because a band orchestra, a band of band, a band of keyboard, he understands it more than all of us here on the table. Now, Mimi Sade said, what would be his review after watching this performance as a music person that he is? But I also want to know from you, how did you also enjoy it? What do you think about the performance? How did you see it as well? Yentie Mikina first.
Well, I mean, that's it. The video, as we've seen it, it's very beautiful.
Okay.
You know, me check it, some statistics. No, it said Jay-Z happens to be the first hip hop star.
Okay.
Who actually performed with the full orchestra.
Oh, okay.
Back in 2005. After that, we've had people like Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
Common, Roddy Rich, Nas Munina.
Okay. And so, be some information is Wiz Khalifa, so
yeah.
And the orchestra so performed as a rapper
orchestra.
Okay.
Performing. The difference between the regular band and the orchestra is the presence of the string section. You can't string side, you can't violin, cello,
they are more
violin, cello,
they are much that they bring people
and you know, that's the basic difference.
Okay.
Now near a money effect is you know the presence of the orchestra itself. Emma stage near effect.
Okay.
You know. Say and can yes and strings the sank to me on the keyboard, so I'm an about the same thing. What you say? It was strings it keyboard no so a bit to me you should create it. But my setup near fair.
Okay.
What I didn't get from this particular performance was the space I can through the arrangement I give it to me create string session no my display kakra.
Okay.
Okay, but my orchestra effects no AP more. You know, but see no I say they were all just backing the singer.
Okay.
What I say? And that
orchestra no omuna ko share band na
share.
Okay. Omampi.
Omampi. Omuna share. And it's may can be see it's an observation my year from this modern day Afro music now, when you compare and maybe a tremono, when it comes to music arrangements now, Uncle Bia with space. I don't know to me who say guitarist pa to me a yikechepa or say to me just solo be mano. Or they are Jenny fans. Or more those times of live band, no.
Okay.
A man or they are any statement. And don't be there with me on my bass guitarist on space. No, so I be a drama and with me a crack. And no be na coda. Na see yeah. So that arrangement, no, unfortunately, is missing in our Afro or the modern day music. Even a band of gospel for no cry, you don't get that thing. And a band what happens is that everything gets jumbled up. Obia air space. And to tear music ni ya. As a obia wo no yi skills kakra wo e kire ho na man music na e pasaba.
As a normal compete among themselves in there.
And no yet technique back one producers no can always use to enhance their production.
Okay.
As I say, and no me say because for the orchestra nanka ye throw part be ma omo arrangement be ma mo e mo e ka omo kwa on Sarkodie e gina ho me kakra mo orchestra ne pie e ma ye ti sa ti on sa ne ma na anka e be ma na flavor be, you know. But that said, no, I don't take anything away from the performance.
Okay.
You know, the stage looked very elegant. The whole performance was nice. Adiba so I may say was, I mean, Obiti says Sarkodie always takes advantage of representing the country.
Okay.
Whenever he goes out there. But this time around, Atade of share, you know, may the presence of Ghana in there. You know, I thought this was a beautiful platform you could have used to sell.
In terms of the looks.
The looks, no.
Okay. Because I was going to argue, sir, the MCs introduced him as a Ghanaian artist.
Yes.
And I said they in cry Ghana. I said they
What
Ghana.
he has a better tongue, so.
Okay.
You know, but the image, you know, the image is more appealing. So I'd have loved to see him in some Ghanaian outfit, you know, and that would have sold the whole show, you know. But that said, I think this is a beautiful innovation. You know, kudos to the band, Skiddy and the guys.
Okay.
Beautiful. I mean, Utumo said, Charlie, Ghana flavor, no hopa, you know, and it was nice. I mean, Sarkodie seems to have taken the craft way above the level we have in the country right now. You know, I mean, and that's something very, very commendable. You know, I would urge every other artist, say, instead of hating on him, no, we should learn. This is something good he has done. This is something worthy of emulation. This is something that we can all learn from, you know, and become better. Because yes, we can't all we can't be local champions. We have to aspire to move out there
of our comfort.
And this is what is happening out there. This is what the people love to see. When you listen to the big names like Celine Dion, this is what they do. This is what sells their shows. You know, and we should learn from it, invest the necessary resources into it, and make sure that we get something beautiful. Kudos to him.
Wow, beautiful breakdown by Mickey Na himself, a musician, and of course he understands when it comes to live performances how to go about it. But what do you also have to say after watching the show, listening to Mr. Na? What do you also have to say? Let me say thanks to Be a Champion Gallery supporting Class Showbiz here on CTV. Now this Christmas, if you want something new, please go straight to Be a Champion Gallery and they'll give you all your wonderful paintings, beads, sculpture works and more. Just go onto Instagram and check out some of their works. Be a Champion Gallery, they have everything you need to do your decoration this Christmas. Look for them now and don't miss out. Mamiko Yaugreho, he's also a rapper, and I'm just going to ask him, say, looking at their trade, looking at their profession, na obia ojina babia ojina no orchestra e perform no ohuni se eyade a eyefo se rapper bia betimi aye ana se emodin pan to betimi ya onpa kwa yade ya
meka se wo sha na eyefo na wo ya anyefo
right
oshania TV so ne hu sisi ya unjere hu adwuma ekomu
be hu ni say normal
be say ya beto nyum and statement I make is say for say artists be betumi aye enye obi an betumi aye because mainly any artists be put ne betumi harapi with a live band.
Okay,
just ubo beat in a man obi so on my live band na one dey gina so.
Okay,
so to take it further to this level is more like send me bra na boy e din obobo yin na person me bobo.
Okay,
you know,
like people you know they are performing.
Jay-Z na start here
performing the orchestra
with the orchestra. So make us say from this side make us say Africa because mean to me sheda yeah me check society but from
who be obetimi akasa the different say Africa onya hu obi a rapper bi a why be yet
me hu ye
that's it
but me person me limiting to Ghana.
Okay,
because Africa so
I know
you may see any na e betimi capture.
Yeah,
you know, I think our Ghana now say he's the first rapper to actually do this and do it perfectly like he did because mentioning what I felt
onipa bako a me suspect say bia wa bia yen hu yempo betimi aye obiti o cha me kwame.
Okay,
because the Kwame so a lover of these kind of things.
You see, You bet me one or two violins and all these things, but orchestra and kaseni.
Yeah.
Jay-Z DNA bed sing with a crack.
Wow.
Until you find say 7-man band in po. And you easy say Ghana had them work so no more year rehearsal 4 times a week.
Yeah.
No Sunday on my Kwakobo show. How much more say we need per best 50, 60, 70. That's nothing. Necessarily will be a position and say now we will sign leading our coordinating. So like Jay-Z you know, he gave hip hop that respect and that level. And actually, you know, I can say listening to him and listening to my own language like Chief, you know, on the songs, you know, he's rapping. I feel like he's taking it to that level where I see.
Okay.
Where you know, maybe I just say America almost had the 50 Cent see the TNC rapping events.
Super Bowl.
You say be a Super Bowl no be
Okay.
You get where I'm coming from. Here you see perspective film by here can nipa na here. You get where I'm coming from. Watching this show is telling a lot and how we can go. Until you say na me when is say we a rapper na my me no why say no be person be live band. Live band no, and also chill we are things that this will make it more live band will make it more easier for you to actually have understanding in playing this. You can't just jump from the studio straight into this, or maybe you take a lot of rehearsal. But I'm saying this for him because you one song. I'm saying your best 5 or 6.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
And you will go
no, any page you want the best 5, 6 or 7. With each song, and on the two on the orchestra. So I asked myself, how long preparation? Because maybe I hear him say we're dropping the BB into no promo, but something huge like this was behind it. And when you did be put to say expect or you know the better so it's more about watch me do it and forget about me talking about it.
Now talking about say maybe I know how long I take or they prepare. No. I also want to think that with the Sarkodie any composers band never.
Yeah.
So even without Sark, the band and the orchestra can rehearse and get some things done for him.
Okay.
And because he's been performing with them, me amano sub level be or remua was okay. This is what we are doing. But now super so
yes.
I know technical
orchestra now. Usually they script the music. You know, and we share normal born now.
Noting that
ready. Yeah. So what it means, let's say, the whole song for Sarkodie must have been scripted out.
Okay.
For the orchestra.
For the orchestra. Okay. I'll be able to note that.
Yeah, one idea. Trumpeter one idea. Celloist one idea. Offerers cellist. Yes. Or one idea. Violinist one idea. Obia one idea no.
So you mean omunya such notes now? He does not need to rehearse with them. Is that what you mean?
The rehearsal could just be maybe a day or 2.
Because what in your name, Mr. Nayaka say, when you 100% feel of the orchestra, no, I'm saying rely on say band no your monam.
Yes.
Utia I am panso. Band no I was slow. Yes. And orchestra no and that's it. It is say obi answer orchestra na ye kan ho na asem na oh hu ni aye pa che no hu ya say na manfo be brebi. Stage in so or mobile. But technically, no, all bit Matthias, you know, say, hey, say, say, to me, but raise the bar.
Oh, yeah.
Bar way level be you know, and yet easy. Let's not just make it look like that because at the end of the day, and yet to say on one show and all bar Jessica and all yeah. But when you like combination of a different company, and you're about together and you're passing your tone, maybe Africa, you're passing your tone, so your general music, and as a BBA. So I must say, as a rapper, watching what Sarkodie was doing, I respect it, I love it, and I think he has raised the bar. We all must appreciate and respect what he's doing.
Okay, maybe also to ask you another question, but Because of say my hint Sarkodie did not perform only Lucky with P Square. Yenko another performance. Yenko Rollies and Cigar. Because I know see another hip hop song and it's more Dinka. Let's see how he was able to deliver that as well with the composers band as well as with the orchestra. Let's go watch Rollies and Cigar. Now about maybe sir, you agree about costume and some Mr. Nan Razy and they say he's also a rapper, of course. We the blinks on the studio here and Sarkodie rap Adenokoye with the orchestra and the orchestra no more China when the costume. What can we say there? It is so nice and way the orchestra no feeling, you know, compared to a Lucky performance, you know. And of course, now Mr. Naya can about the costume. Uze orchestra performance here more like a corporate, gentle kind of performance. Obi orchestra be become a boy be suit and tie in as well. But he is a rapper. What would you say about a costumer now, Raziel?
Yeah, I understand where he's coming from. So, identity is always a key, which you must look out for. And I'll say, my share video needs to see, and there was a deliberate attempt with Kente design all over the place.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. There was Kente all over.
Jata but more video no I watching I mentioned it. I agree but I did abana.
Some board.
Kente was all over the place. So just to tell you where the artist is coming from.
Okay.
And we share asasana or share so.
No sack na kasashe no.
So asasana what you say?
Yes, Antuma. It's
Joseph.
Reggie Rockstone papa na share see.
Yeah. Okay. Ricky you say?
Ricky you say?
Ricky you say. Okay.
Check that out. Me feel listen I'll share
and either to do English or to do Twi. This is a huge international platform, BBC Extra One, a yes small platform, a big platform, and for them to give you this kind of audience, that appreciation, that build this studio for your act alone.
But until the penny they won't mean for senior or being paid, and for somebody to say, sir, if you rap in English, it's the best, and if you rap in Twi, it is the best. I'll say, no crowd, I send me 50-50. Your baby, I will limit to who say rapidly. Your baby is so on a profanity and at the end of the call. But my culture say, going to perform the Sarkodie has song, I wouldn't be no. But what the French anchor, there be a okay, over French music, but one thing, a French rapper be better.
Na saying métier French, you be named the pound.
Very good.
French now. Oh, French. Yeah, that's a bit no. On to that. Oh, I don't be.
To say, show you a call. To say, show you a call. Cape Coast.
Central Music Awards.
Central Music Awards. Your friend is saying Viper.
Yeah.
Viper.
The performance, you know.
Yeah.
Performance, BC. And you about enthusiasm of the language.
It's about the flow.
It's about near Nippon here with stage, you know. In a realm one was saying, what is he saying? But Nippon will be what is he saying? On to me, so uncle play store. So, I'll share Viper no matter.
Okay.
Our mirror own who's performance, you know, and man idea be about Nippon. You know, performing is a whole different thing to sell yourself or your craft.
Okay.
And actually selling the craft itself, you know, because brah, watch it, we are saying obi edi mo, obi edi beans, but obi mpe watch it. To me for China, maybe so watching it. We are there, Abu and Tefre. I
get it.
Yes. Me, so Madina for him, I don't follow me, Chiao. You don't back in a pork. In an anafu before so name is a tasty tobacco. As you tasty tobacco, I say, When the man was say me Muslim brothers, you know, I'm messy baby, me discover. See what we are making up on.
I don't know discover.
We know what discover. It's other catch the Muslim brothers.
Some will look sharp.
I'm looking sharp. Now and perform with Kwanda. It's you know language. I was saying here because fella bet my perform more stage be so with Yoruba whatever. I have crafting in the air. We all about chi we are see afana nyina enye say o performing northern language man I say brofu munti ye hwe performance no nia nipa no etimi ye but say yem to enwom no e different marketing.
Okay. Very well said. Here, Gray, also a rapper, joining us here on the show as a pundit. Now, let me go on to Roland Amate, Roland Subeka, in terms of all the angles. Tries here, or stay on Sarkodie's performance at BBC Extra, on the orchestra, and the composers band. How would he also review it? The producer Saka acting back home. Remember, and also performing. Yes, bro.
What's happening? Going online, I think I've seen one with Burna Boy. Burna Boy also did one with an orchestra.
Oh, okay.
With, I think powered by Audio Mac. Audio Mac has also been doing that.
Burna Boy is not a rapper.
It's not a rapper. That's what I wanted to say. So Burna Boy Ayibi, but he's not a rapper, and his orchestra.
A rapper doing it and a singer doing it. I think there will be more burden on the rapper than a singer, right?
A singer is more like it is normal. You have to be able to do this.
Okay.
But rapping on this, that is why when Jay-Z did it, it was like
a big deal.
Jay-Z the rap, I can't elite be because Oma no perform a live band and I say you're rapping good beat so I'm on show. But Jay-Z this hard touch you know. I can't. A man look it to say send your work. It has never been done before.
Okay. And it gives a different face. I remember some time ago, Spanish embassy in the National Theatre. I remember when we both got the invite. Now in fact, say, oh yeah, a lover of this. One day I have a you know what? And you was soon new. And but funny enough, after every session, you see the audience clapping. Whoa, wow.
Audience in the differentiate.
No, it was powered by the Spanish embassy. So about 70 to 80% of the audience were all like people from the diaspora, especially Spaniards. And you can clearly see the connection between the audience and the performance. And wow, lady, wow, what's that? And it was very interesting. I think this gives a different face about sometimes the conversations that we have on various platforms about pushing musicians from just being recording artists to performing artists. Okay. Now even performances has so many faces. Live band performance near be more trained has say say now Sarkodie has given a different face to even live performance, as in going the orchestral way, which say na you can you be a bit me okay, and you be a bit me even live band in a cramp no I say. So this goes a long way to show how versatile Sarkodie even is. Say all the network platform be as well obetimi performing. Now it is also another challenge now with Turama the colleague rappers. Okay. Yes, now he has joined the leagues of the elite, if that is what we should say, because the likes of Kendrick Lamar, any all those known rappers, Jay-Z, more multimedia tools line win. See, I bet another bar. Oh yeah, artist and even rapper and put now was system nima. Now this has been added to some of the achievements that ODC when so. Aside getting money as an entertainer or a musician, and also getting awards. Now giving good performance on stage. Sisi ano getting Grammys. Sisi I the orchestra also. Aba count. Sisi now you would achieve so many things, and somebody would ask you, my favorite artist has been able to perform with an orchestra. Has your favorite also done it? It is now a bragging right for some of these fanatics to also go into it. a blend of sounds in the music space. You know, say most of the sounds that we yet tuning in are bits and pieces of different sounds from different origin. Okay. And this is how they mostly get some of these unique sounds. Obi one Afrobeat, Afrobeat is here. Technical people with technical ears will tell you that it has a base of high life. High life, no so far, they will tell you that high life also has a base of a different genre and a different sound beer. And also free baby are combining the high life. No? Okay. So now, blending Sarkodie's rap or blending rap with an orchestra no, is also a different thing, because we know say the orchestra performance has a different type of sound. And the usual rap sound and also and now we also have Afrobeat. So Sarkodie is trying to as both Trinity CCR. Now doing the Afrobeat sound, the Afrobeat sound network system name CCR, the rap sound that we know it to be, and now the orchestra sound. You see, we're blended nyama miensa and ono as nipa bakono all tone, which is very, very huge. So now aside orchestra, no, we introduce almost sound into Afrobeat and rap. We are now also transferring Afrobeat and rap into that space as well, because usually you will not get a rapper going into the theater to perform to an orchestra. Those audience are not used to some of these performers.
There's not a kind of music they consume.
But now we are trying to blend some of these sounds as you see. Getting general music lovers would now be a little easier, because somebody that and is so lover of this kind of sound, would now appreciate when an Afrobeat comes to him, or even rap music comes to him, which is very, very good. You see, the word is blending. Now, my last point will be about Ghana's participation in the Afrobeat race, because Sarkodie on the platform, aside representing rap and hip hop, also is represented Afrobeat more, which is one of the trending genre system Nimusisia. And for Sarkodie to have been chosen by these people to perform Afrobeat songs, yes, yeah, kind of Afrobeat, and me sure say he was even chosen not because he's a rapper, but also part of the Afrobeat squad, And for him to have come from Ghana, a big deal for me, because Sisia say Oka say Oko outside Africa. Now Oka say man for listed top 10 Afrobeat artists that I'm not sure say you benya Ghanaian artists bear 3 crowd was all listening.
How much more Ghanaian artists?
Shout out to that Tornado. Ghanaian artists unya bear 3 crowd was all listening. Yembo Davido mo, Yembo Bena Boy mo, Yembo Wizkid mo, Yembo Joe Boy Ayastar Munina Maya. Kiss Daniel Munina Maya. It will be very difficult for us to even get a very good representation. And this platform is no joke. It's no joke, and Sarkodie has been called to do Afrobeat. Now the whole conversation will be about, okay, so you're Afrobeat artist in Ghana. That means anytime your performances be like that, a blend of Afrobeat. Now aside Nigerians, now you name some popular, no mukita Afrobeat mantle, no mudenam. If you are singing, we can equally go to Ghana and we will get some top and fine artists that almost a was Afrobeat line now almost the same stage demanding the same performance from them. They will be able to deliver, because now Sarkodie has given a different face to the Ghanaian music industry. We sure say yes, he's coming from Ghana, he's versatile, he's even a rapper and not even a known singer, and that is what makes him special. Because usually in Quebec, say, oh, since I can earlier on, this is more or less like, and how the singer could now swear, because or no, they will to me creative melodies, Nenyama warning you muno, and can obey me flow with the orchestra easily than a rapper. Now, Sarkodie has given a whole face to the music industry to show, say, Ghana has a year can't perform here versatile. You will have to the extent, say, you will be represent here on the Afrobeat and no melodic level. So now, if we want more singers, then that means it will be very easier for even the singers in the crowd whenever they find themselves on that platform to deliver from Ghana. I think say yes, the Afrobeat race, no, you lose you completely. At least we are currently getting some few chances. Some of these collabs in the crown, some light at the end of some tunnels, as a music industry.
Solid, Roland Amate. Now, rap performance is not like techno or house music, which conceptualize dance through music. Rap performance is appreciated when the elements like bars, rhyme, theme, storyline, and composition is understood vividly before the performance. Frankly speaking, to perform a true rap song on a foreign stage like what Sarkodie did is insignificant. Sorry if I'm being harsh, but that is the truth. Bro, and no one can be. But you share me the message there, but I want to ask you, sir, rap performance is not like techno or house music, which conceptualize dance through music. Rap performance is appreciated when the elements like the bars, the rhymes, the theme, the storyline, and composition is understood vividly by the performance. Frankly speaking, to perform a true rap on a foreign stage like what Sarkodie did is insignificant. Sorry if I'm being harsh, but that's the truth. He didn't add his name though.
His first observation is true. In fact, we've spoken about how language sometimes become a barrier on certain stages or certain platforms. But the reality is that, in fact, currently, as we speak, music appreciation has moved from language.
Okay.
Yes. Now people are even able to appreciate even your melodic structure. You see, this is a platform where they read music. They don't just listen to music. So if you would want somebody to just listen to your lines, your constructions, your bars, and all those things, yes, the person probably might miss that because of your language. But for somebody that has all your music notes in front of him, or an audience that has all your music notes and are able to connect on that level, they would still be able to appreciate that craft, especially on this particular platform. Because all the people who probably came together to perform these pieces are people who read music. They don't just sing or perform. They read and understand. They know their notes.
So beyond reading, being able to read the notes, if they are able to understand what is being said on it, what is being spoken on it, or what is being sung on it, and my double appreciation of it.
Exactly, it becomes a plus. But the base is just appreciating the craft. And that is what they get from reading that piece.
Okay.
You understand? If they are able to at least understand your language, that becomes a plus. Okay. But since the world music or world sound is moving from even the language barrier, is trying to even break that language barrier. That is why you see somebody like Angelique Kidjo winning more awards on an English platform, where even the language that she's dominantly speaking is not even English. This is to tell you that understanding of music has moved from what is he saying or what is she saying to, okay, now let's break the music into components, into different parts. Okay, the keys. What are the keys saying? What are the notes saying? What are the rhythms and melodies saying? What flow, delivery, band, audio tone, piece way so. You understand? That is where music understanding and appreciation has gotten to.
Okay, Mr. Napeso Bamba, Sarkodie's release and cigar performance on BBC Extra with the orchestra is massive. Royal Orchestra, he is the landlord for a reason. Shadrach Simon from Jamestown sent this. And a counter reaction from the guy who sent the information earlier. Say, if music appreciation has moved beyond language, then where is the impact of the music? My name is Chief from Kumasi Breman Agogoso. Kumasi Breman Agogoso.
I just wanted to
Chief and
comment briefly on the earlier one he sent. The difference between rap and melodious music is basically the fact that rap is poetry. And for poetry, the strength is in what the message that's been presented. You know, if it comes to the melodic music, we could have as well go for jazz, you know, instrumental music or whatever, you know, and then we can still appreciate the melody without necessarily hearing any message in there, you know. So I think, yes, he has a very good point by saying that the rap has to be understood, you know, because he's essentially speaking as opposed to singing, you know. So I think that's where the difference is.
Me de masane menyum link amabroni me si ontie na on me feedback me send man no no throw me back say it's a nice song na me say no did you buy it and I say I love your songs. Anytime I listen to you I feel like you have a message, but just because I don't understand your message I can buy it.
Yeah.
And you don't know or what's happening.
Yeah.
There are millions. Until I make us say, your baby I be limited on say media tree in Kuana meto. In your baby, what the brofo now be san limit. Ghana Hanum over to brofo, one limit on. Now then outside the tree quite broach the catcher me sent I say, oh, one limit on.
Okay.
It's all about how you sell it.
Okay.
Because me kai Showbiz me koye me ni me jina backstage na akokra bi ehwe guy bi perform me patwa na boy ne kan kra me ntiase ba no kra ni nyame ani mu ahu energy no se na boy ne tie mu no se ne ohuri se ne okoba odim na akokra ne kan
OG there.
akola yi me ntiase o ba se ne ohurihuri no on utimu so na ni gye no ye no ntimi so mani agye Enka akare nyum na nko anka on wini papa no but ohuri fa no ohuri afa ha na o se suit ntin bi nyoma o ye na papa no hwe no so se akwara na sam no mentiase o ba se ne o ye no ho no utimi so odo no ye no ntin me so wa cheme ya wa ntin ye wa artist bi a wodi no ra studio enyum obetimi atworo no nia obetimi agina stage so performing ntimi ntworo until you what you see performing side and suddenly you artists are you good with recording until you because we are a recording artist you are performing artists.
Okay.
And I wanted to add this. You see, I said that his first point is a very good observation, but the one that he was saying the platform is irrelevant. You see, music appreciation insignificant. Music appreciation comes in different forms. Like I said, the people in the auditorium probably would not understand whatever language or whatever he's saying and might not appreciate his flow or his rap. But the truth of the matter is that now his performance audience has grown beyond even the people in the auditorium. So as much as some people, the people in his auditorium wouldn't understand, or they would just get what they want to get from him. That has to do with the performance and the orchestra level. But a larger audience who also would also appreciate him when it comes to the rap music would also patronize this performance now that by the grace of internet has gone viral.
With performance and what people like. With performance and what people like. Adiabako. Me share one of your mother TV stations here. Member Nipa Kronidi. Hebi amobe nimuno. Okay, Ghana Krum here. Anya about lyrics. Anya about beat. I say, some musician we see a bonum na a beat no na airbo and vocal na. 100%. But say what try say we be the live banda. What say no mono?
Matibida.